I want to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Call, Hello Yamla, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Kakwadash. Double honors to my apostle, elders, great millstone, and well. Peace and salutation, all the Akim pushing this truth without righteousness and sincerity. Shalom, shalom. This your brother Tajman Debar coming back through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. And through the spirit, want to do a real brief lesson going into what you see out the screen, off this guy, herding humanity. He goes in on a lot of symbolism as far as the witchcraft that just took place earlier this year with this inauguration, which we know that's nothing but a summoning of demons if you look into it, what they're doing. Before I get started on this lesson, I want to say this is off of a disclaimer of the Copyright Act of Section 107 of the 1976 Copyright Act. Fair use, fair use. I'm using this video for educational purposes only. I'm not using this for monetary gain. Fair use of the Copyright Act of Section 107, Act 1976. We'll play this video, grab some precepts, and Lord willing, this lessons edifying. Probably won't be too long, but I'm going to just get straight to the point with it because he's bringing out a lot of things that's showing that Esau, he's about to come down with a lot of things as far as this witchcraft, and he's doing it right in your face, man. Let's jump into it.
And repeat after me. I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear.
That I will faithfully execute.
That I will faithfully execute.
The office of President of the United States.
The office of President of the United States.
And will, to the best of my ability.
And will, to the best of my ability.
Preserve, protect, and defend.
Preserve, protect, and defend.
The Constitution of the United States.
The Constitution of the United States.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. President.
Welcome everyone to the Hurting Humanity channel. What you just saw was the self-proclaimed chosen by God President-elect Donald Trump being inaugurated and being sworn into office, but not putting his hand on the Bible. I repeat, the man who was chosen by God, where divine intervention saved Donald Trump so that he could save America.
Which at the end of the day, Esau's a demon, but that was wise. Why he don't supposed to swear on the Bible anyway. You don't supposed to swear on the Bible. Let's get back into it.
From Satan and his minions. And yet Donald Trump, of all people, of all presidents, including Barry Soetoro, Barack Obama, who some believe is the Antichrist himself, or Joe Biden, maybe the creepiest, most demonic man we've ever seen, if he is actually human, serve in office. These people took their oath and swore on the Bible. Don't worry. Don't get skeptical. Don't have any questions about this because MAGA's already defending it. And MAGA's defending it because, of course, they can't have their narrative of Trump being a savior and a messiah crumble to the ground. But they won't allow that narrative to crumble to the ground. They'll make excuses for Donald Trump. But the hope is that when regular people see things like this, they start to wake up to the deceptions that they are under. And another deception that ties into Donald Trump and his entire inauguration, which, again, I have a full breakdown coming on the entire...
Can we get the shotgun though? Yes, all right. Whoa, that is a lot of bullets. But there's a boss coming in.
Inauguration from front to end, including the references to the golden age. I mean the golden dawn. That video will be available on my other channel, the Nations Conspire channel. So look out for that video with a breakdown, including talking about and referencing Mars during his inauguration speech. But this video, I want to talk about two things. I want to talk about the fact that Trump did not swear in the Bible. And number two, why this ritual was held indoors. They told you it was because it's cold. And of course, MAGA told you it was because of safety reasons. So automatically everybody believes that narrative. It was 25 degrees in Washington, D.C., not the coldest on record. Obama was sworn in, 28 degrees. It was the teens when Jimmy Carter was sworn in. It's kind of normal weather for January in Washington, D.C. But the real reason, of course, was that this was a ritual. And they wanted Trump to be sworn in the rotunda underneath the apotheosis. That's right, the apotheosis. For anybody out there that doesn't know, of course, we're constantly surrounded by imagery, by signs and symbols where these demons reveal themselves to all of us, but nobody pays attention to any of it. They think that these are works of art. And the apotheosis of Washington at the U.S. Capitol is a picture depicted of George Washington surrounded by really pagan gods. And
Because Esau Edom, he's trying to put himself up as a god. And this is what he's breaking down. I know I'll let it go for a little bit, but this is what he's getting into, how Esau Edom's trying to set himself up as a god, because they're pushing for this new world order. You got to remember, what did Elon Musk say? That he's the chosen one, we got the right one in office, all these various things that he was saying, because they're about to push forth this heavy agenda as far as pushing forth the MOTB, a new world order, a fourth industrial age, man. So, and then also in the inauguration, when Trump was talking, he was like, he wants to be known as a peace keeper. But that's that sense of peace that he's bringing to America, which is a false sense of security, man. Because we can clearly see, if you're in the spirit, that he's about to push forth this agenda, this new world order right in your face, man. This 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1. But in the times and the season, brethren, you have no need that I write unto you. If you're paying attention to the times of the season that we're living in, we're clearly living at the end of Babylon the Great, which is ruled by who? Esau Edom. We're living at the end of his world. So within the transition, you see him trying to help him push forth his new world order, man. This is why he had technocrats like Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, all these damn demons around him, even having talks with BG. If you know who BG is, if you know what event that took place in 2020, as far as make you put something on your face, man, and get something in your body, that's BG. And it says, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord comes a thief in the night. Man, that's the how the Lord's coming as the thief in the night. Why everybody's paying attention to the college playoffs and the NBA and the NFL and all these various other things, the Super Bowl. Hey, the Lord's coming as a thief in the night, man. He's coming at a time when you least suspect. This is why you're supposed to be on your watch. This is why you're supposed to be occupying yourself in privacy, because Esau Edom's coming down with heavy witchcraft right in your face, man. It says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction shall come upon them. And that's what they're doing. They're calling for peace and safety on the borders. They're causing peace and safety in healthcare, in the classrooms, as far as restoring the nation. As he said, he's going to restore America as a great country. But that's a mindset of peace and safety. He wants everybody to get back in a state of comfort. But at the same time, he's about to push forth a major heavy agenda. Something major is coming down the pipe, man. Best believe something's brewing up. You see what's going on in China? People are all up in them hospitals, so something's brewing up where they're about to push that shit right back over here and really shut this shit down. See, that's what you people don't really see. You can't really see the inner workings of this agenda that he's have taking place right in your face, because you so caught off guard with everything and all these Agata and dialects, all these distractions. You can't see that what he's doing, man. He's about to push forth another agenda, man. Because remember, he was the one that's pushing forth what? Operation Warp Speed, man. He was pushing forth the Operation Warp Speed and pushing people to help him get that juice, man. And he says, as travail upon a woman with child, they should not escape. The times you're coming into, and you're not going to be able to escape it. The Lord, Yahweh Shem El Shai, is not suffering with you. You're not going to be able to escape what this devil's about to bring, man. Because the Lord's fear and wrath is going to be upon this devil to execute his judgment. So all this mass death is about to take place, man. All this incarceration as far as putting people in these detention centers, making them forced to get to MOTB, all these various things is about to take place. It's the Lord's will, because the Lord is giving this power to Esau Edom to fulfill his will, man, because the Lord is the ruler of in the kingdom of men. So the Lord is doing these various things that's about to take place very, very soon, man. So while this devil is getting sworn in, it's nothing but rituals, man, that's taking place, man. That's what you see. That's what he's going into. Let's go. Let's play a little more.
if you don't know what apotheosis means, it's the highest point in the development of something, or a culmination, or a climax. And the literal meaning of apotheosis is the elevation of a person to the rank of a god. Deification, glorification of a person or thing. So you have deification, right, which makes sense with anybody who's placed into power as the president of the United States, because their job is literally to defecate on our lives and on our rights and freedoms. But the elevation of a person to the rank of a god is very important to note, being that Trump was sworn in right underneath this image. And what do we see now in our society from MAGA specifically? They view Donald Trump as a god. He puts himself in the same breath as God. We see MAGA rolling around golden idol statues of Trump.
And he's not lying, because these same MAGA supporters, these damn Edomites, they got Bibles for them and things like that. Because that's just they really had these people in a heavy mind control, heavy witchcraft on these Edomites, man. Because they really feel that they're gonna get that dominance back in America. But America's finished, man. This place is done. There's no healing of thy bruise. There's no bringing this place back. There's no build back better. There's nothing you can do to bring this place back to the way it was. Because the Most High is taking this place out through various prophecies, man. And he's using the Esau Edom to get his own self out of power. Because he's gradually doing a dramatic shift far as the collapse of this petrodollar. And with the collapse of the petrodollar, you're going to have order out of chaos. You're going to have chaos ensuing all around the nation, so they can usher in a time of martial law, a time of police state. That's the times we're coming into. That's why they're pushing for this mass deportation and various things, because it's about to be hell breaking loose in the shores of America very, very soon, man. Let's get this real quick, because it's Isaiah chapter 47, verse 12. And it says, stand now with thy enchantments and the multitudes of thy sorcery. And that's what you see Esau Edom doing. These are enchantments that he's pushing out. He's doing these various things. And the inauguration, all these things that he's doing is heavy enchantments that these witches and warlocks that you've seen around him, surrounding him at that damn inauguration. They're witches and warlocks, man. They do a lot of things behind the scene that people don't know. So within that, they're helping trying to push forth this agenda of accomplishing this new world order, man. That's why the Lord said, well, stand now with our enchantments and the multitudes of our sorceries. And it says, stand now with thy enchantments and the multitudes of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. From thy youth was 1776, when they so-called founded America. It was founded off witchcraft, man. That's what it was founded off. And that's what you see taking place, man. They do heavy demonic things to keep this place afloat, man. Okay, and it says, if so thou shalt be able to profit, if so thou mayest prevail. And that's what the Lord's telling Esau, man. Hey, stand down on your witchcraft, man. Will it help you profit? Will you be able to prevail against the Lord? No, man. Because the Most High got Esau Edom in the trick back. Because Esau Edom, he think he's going to be the phoenix rising from the ashes. As you see in all these various commercials, he's the phoenix rising from the ashes. What's the phoenix rising from the ashes? When America's completely destroyed, he feel like he's going to build back better. They're going to come out under their bunkers and they retreats and start a new world under the spiritual demon Satan. But that's not going to take place, man. The Lord is gradually dethroning Esau Edom. He has him in a trick bag where he's going to destroy himself, man. He's going to self-destruct because he's what? He's a damn devil, man. He's a devil. As it go in the old movie Planet of the Apes, man. He's the harbinger of death, man. And that's what you see, man, all around you. Ever since the devil got in power, you're seeing the world been gradually shift under wickedness and destroyed, man, under this devil. Everything under this devil is defiled, man. And so that's why the Lord is telling Esau, stand down with your enchantments, man. If so, it may prevail, man. But it's not. The Lord has him in the trick bag, man. This is why he's trying to hurry up and come down with great wrath, because he know he don't got what a short. He has what a short.
Donald Trump could do no wrong in any of their eyes. In fact, Donald Trump has compared himself to God and called himself the chosen one. So if you don't think that this was a ritual, think again. And in that mural above him, they're holding up a banner that says, out of many, one. Which is interesting, being that this entire New World Order that we all expose, this same New World Order that MAGA and conservatives believe Donald Trump is going to go against, and he's the opposition of the New World Order because, all it takes is a few fake assassination attempts and some fake trials, some sham trials. And of course, the same people who are trying to throw you in prison, showing up at your inauguration, they don't think that far ahead. All it takes is a little bit of a circus, political theater. And these people believe that Donald Trump is opposed to the New World Order, right? But of course, we all know that the New World Order is really a one world order. So how fitting.
Yes, it's nothing but a one world order, man. One world order, one world government, one God. That's what they're trying to push, man. And we see that through this devil, man. We're not ignorant, Satan devices. And like he said, Esau Edom, he's trying to put himself up as God, man. That's what you see with these elites. They're using Trump as a little peon, a little pawn. But that's the mindset of all these so-called Freemasons and the so-called lower luminaries and Illuminati and shit. They think themselves as gods. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2. In verse 3, it says, "Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day should not come, except there be a falling away first." And why? We fell away as a nation, man. We fell away. We forgot our nationality. And Esau Edom, he's been holding on to our true nationality, called himself the true people, and giving us bywords and proverbs, man. Being a damn demon, man. That's why the Lord said, "Let no man deceive you by any means, man." We're in the time of the information age where you should understand who's your enemy, man. This word has went out, as the scriptures say. Have they not heard? And it says that no man, it says, following away first, that man of sin may be revealed, the son of perdition. Who was that? Esau Edom, man. He's revealed. He's been revealed. He's been called out. This is why they're trying to get control on TikTok, various social media platforms, and they about to get rid of it. Even though he's talking about we're going to bring back freedom of speech. No, they're not. They got different draconian measures and laws they're about to implement. They had it written in various different ways, like penal codes, where they're going to use and manipulate the masses. As far as they're going to take down various platforms like TikTok and various things on social media where you won't be able to speak on certain matters as far as concerning your government, man. It's going to be misinformation, anti-this, anti-that. And if you speak on it, guess what? They're going to probably be locking you up. They're trying to implement the same system that's in China. They're trying to bring it over here. And it's that social credit system, man. And it says, "Who opposes and exalts himself above all that is called God." This is what you're doing. He's trying to put himself up as how about Shemal Shai? Like he's a power, but he's not. He's nothing but a little mortal man. And he says, "Or that is worship, that so he is God, sitteth in the temple as God, showing himself that he is God." And this is why they did that ritual, man. They got these people, these damn maggots in a damn trick bag, and they did this ritual so they trying to put him up as a God. So these people what? They're going to continue to worship him, man. They're going to think he's going to make America great again and make white supremacy and things like that. But it's not, man. This place is done. This place is on its way out. It had its peak. Now you're seeing the great collapse of this place. Ain't no bringing this place back, man. You're seeing a dramatic shift and a great fall coming to the shores of America. And it says, "Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things. Now you know that withholdeth, that he might be revealed in this time." And he's been revealed. He's been exposed. His own people are calling him out. As the scripture says, Psalm 64:8, their own tongue shall fall upon themselves. And that's what you see. They're telling on each other. They're telling on their plots and schemes, the different various rituals that they're doing behind the scenes. And they're being called out. And it says, "For the mystery of iniquity do already work." And the mystery of iniquity, who? Esau Edom, man. It says, only he who now will let up until he be taken out of the way. The Most High is letting Esau do these various things as far as trying to fulfill this new world order, and trying to push this MOTB, because he's fulfilling the will of Yahweh Shemal Shah concerning the prophecy. So only now who will let him until he be taken out of the way is the Most High. This is the Most High's movie. Esau Edom is running by the tune of the Most High, man, and that's concerned to the prophecies, man. This is why you're seeing he think he's gonna fulfill his new world order, but it's not. It's the Most High is gonna disappoint the devices of the crafty. And it says now. It says, "Then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Yahweh Shema Shah will consume with the spirit of his mouth, and will destroy with the brightness of his coming." And it says, "Even him whose coming is at the workers of Satan, with all powers and signs of lying wonders." And they're going to push out this MOTB system. They're going to push out this new MOTB system under the central bank digital currency. Because why? They're going to get rid of the petrodollar. Because they're feeling like they're not going to be able to be competitive with the markets concerning the new standard of living. And this is what you're seeing taking place. And that's the talks that they're gonna start using in the society while they justify to get rid of the dollar. You best believe it. Some major shift is coming as far as they're gonna collapse that dollar. So hey, don't have your hopes and dreams on this place, man. Don't think because DJ Trump back in office, this place is gonna get back the way it was. It's not, man. Something major is coming. That's why we keep saying keep your eyes on the prize, man. Let's keep going. Let's jump back.
That he is standing underneath the banner that says "out of many, one." And of course, again, that mural, the apotheosis, meaning the elevation of a person to the rank of God. So while he refuses to swear in on the Bible, and of course they'll tell you that he didn't refuse it, it was an accident. This is the excuse. They'll just constantly make excuses, like I said. He could literally be shown in bed next to Jeffrey Epstein and a bunch of minors and people out there.
Yeah, because these people look like these damn Edomites. They look at him like he can do no wrong. Because why? This is their last hope, man. They're done. They're done. This is their last hope. They know that shit. And this is why they're trying to uphold him as some type of beacon of hope. But they're done. This is it for Esau, And that's all I really wanted on that. I want to go get two more on that. It's, you know what I'm saying? You can go to his channel and check it out. But I wanted to grab this order showing you that he's running to the tune of these deletes, man. And check this out. It says U.S. launches One Health plan promoting concerns about a global power play. And it says the U.S. last week introduced a national framework for One Health to help the country prepare for the next potential threat to public health. The critics argue that the plan will expand government surveillance and crisis-driving health policies. And you best believe DJ Trump is with this. Because you want to know why? Him and BG had talks on Saturday, and they said, they talked for 3 hours. They on the same boat. Then what you think? Who you think is behind this? You better know what BG is. BG, it said the Center of Disease Control Prevention, the U.S. Department of Agriculture, and the U.S. Department of it says collaborated on the framework or described as a first ever cross-agency of One Health plan. So basically, they're trying to help him push forth this MOTB, which will have all your healthcare, as far as your update, as far as juice and who got what. All this stuff is going to be part of the MOTB system. We're not ignorant setting devices. This is what he's pushing, man. This is what he's pushing. This is the framework. And like I said, this is not, I'm not speaking on healthcare or anything. I'm just reading the article. That's all. I'm just reading an article. I'm not going to read too much of it. That's probably what I read, because you see the rest of it right there and start talking on you know what. But this is the framework they want to push right in your face. And like we said, Operation Warp Speed, who was the one to push that out? Your boy DJ Trump. And they're laying forth the framework for something else to come down the pipe, man. We're not ignorant Satan devices. We've been telling you, man. This devil he's pushing forth his draconian laws, man. I grab this one and I close it out because my phone. This is Daniel chapter 8, verse 25. And it says, and through his policies, he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand. This is why he's trying to hurry up and come with different policies to get this framework off the ground, man. You best believe it's part of some of the legislation that he was signing. And it says, and like we said, Daniel 8 and 25, this is speaking on Antioch's Epiphany, but you can apply it to the times we're coming in now, man. It says, and through his policies, he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand. He shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace he shall destroy many. And this is what he's saying. You see him, he's magnifying himself in his heart. We're going to make America great again. I'm going to be known as a peacemaker and all that shit. This is nothing but theater of war. That's all it is, man. Quit being distracted. This is theater. It's not what you think it is, man. These people are actors. They're just playing their roles, man. And he's magnifying himself with his heart, man. He feel like he's going to be able to accomplish this new world order. That's why they said no, DJ Trump, to fulfill these different legislations, man. Remember, these is the bankers. They running the show. The Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, the DuPonts, the Gettys, all these Edomites and Amalek, the small hats, they running the show, man. And it says, and by peace he'll destroy many. And that's going to destroy a lot of people, man. Because a lot of people is going to rebel. His own people that went down there and to them voting booths to vote for him, they're going to rebel against this shit, man. They're going to rebel. And you already seen this, the house divided. These Edomites are divided amongst themselves, man. A lot of MAGA people ain't with Trump because they see what's going on. They see he's got the technocrats around him. They see that he's for the globalists. So you're seeing a lot of division already amongst these Edomites, man. And you best believe once they push forth this One Health care plan, best believe these Edomites is going to lose. They're going to lose their shit, man. They're going to see they white hope. DJ Trump really wasn't for him. He was doing the agenda. He was doing the bidding of these globalists, man, which you call your so-called deep state and the elites, which is the chief house of Amalek, the small hats, man. That's all it is. They're just doing their bidding, man. Because America is ran by them. They run America, man. This whole American dream you live in was set up by them damn small hats, man. It's a fucking illusion, man. But hey, Apparatus our Lord Willis lessons edifying. I just want to shut it down for my phone cut off. But you can clearly see the witchcraft and the demonization. All this stuff is lining up, man. You best believe he's signing in legislation for freedom of speech, but at the same time he's signing in legislation to cover the new small hats ass, man. That's what you see. He's trying to cover their ass through different various censorships and things like that, man. And you see the New World Order plans as far as this one world health. So all these various different agendas is about to start taking place, man. This is why they put him in today for this inauguration, which was done with a big ass ritual, man. We're not ignorant Satan devices, man. So, Apparatus our Lord willing, this lesson was edifying through the spirit and power Yahweh Bashim Al Shai. I want to close it out by saying, Call, Halayim La, Yahweh Bashim Al Shai, Bashim Kakwadash. Double honors to my apostle elders, a great millstone of well. Peace and salutation, all the I can pushing this truth and all righteousness and sincerity.